Hi, welcome to 2-Minute Writing Tips. I'm Kirsten, and as a white fiction writer, I strive to be accurate and respectful in my portrayal of characters who are Black, Indigenous, and people of color. A while ago, I did a video about whether it's even okay for white writers to create Black characters. Check out the video, but the conclusion was that yes, it's fine as long as the characters have proper depth to them. Please do not create a character that perpetuates a stereotype. Contrary to what you might believe, physically describing your characters is not actually mandatory. Most of us do it because it's a way of adding dimension to our writing, but there are plenty of stories where the appearance of the characters is left up to the reader's imagination. But there are times when the race or appearance of a character is an essential part of the storyline. If it suits the style of how the book is written, you may just be able to state that a character is Black. This is how I approached it in the book I'm currently editing. I need the reader to know that Felix is a Black man, but I don't go into detail about things like how dark his skin is. My focus is more on developing Felix as a character. His appearance is not all that important. This can't be done in all stories though. Sometimes you need to paint a picture of the character using words. When it comes to Black characters, literature is riddled with phrases like luscious as chocolate and caramel-colored skin. In one awful instance, I read about a character who had hair the color of licorice. What? Using food imagery to describe characters who are Black, Indigenous, and people of color is a big no-no. It is not okay under any circumstances. Why? Because it is fetishizing and dehumanizing. Comparing human beings to things you eat is kind of creepy when you think about it. Then there's the fact that the usual objects used in these comparisons are the things that drove the slave trade. Coffee, cocoa, you get the picture. Using these things to describe people who have been going through a collective trauma that has its roots in slavery is hugely problematic. And there are so many ways to describe skin tone that are not cliched or offensive. I will put an article about this in the description. I encourage you to read it and also take a look at the resources listed at the bottom. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.